if we hit 30s, we feel that the skin quality has suddenly changed a lot, and we kind of feel that what is happening with our skin? Should we start using skincare routine in a different way, or should we change our sunscreen? But it's actually not a one-day process. It happens gradually. Hi, I'm Dr. Kriti Jain. I'm the founder director of Kiara Clinic and a hair transplant surgeon. And today we are talking about aging skin and the way our skin care should change as we hit our 30s and those signs of aging become visible. So it happens gradually that the collagen, that is the most important molecule under our skin, starts to deplete and no more collagen is made from natural processes. That means that when the skin was renewing itself, there were new cells getting formed and that fresh and young appearance was being maintained. But after 25 to 30 years of age, new collagen starts to stop production and the skin starts to show the changes of aging. That means that there may be bone resorption, our muscle may start to become overused and hence may show wrinkles which can give fine lines or deep lines, and the collagen depletion can result in sagging of skin. Another change that happens in the skin as we age is the water content, because the young skin holds more water. A well hydrated or nourished skin looks shiny and appears to be glowing. As we age, the water content in the skin reduces and the skin appears dull and loses the luster. So hydration is also another thing that we have to take care of once the skin starts to show the signs of aging. Talking about the causes of this change. Now, as we are aging, there are some repair and damage changes which happen in the skin, due to which those signs become visible. For example, the fat tissue in the mid face area and the lower face area gets reduced. So there is something which was holding our skin up together but now has depleted. So the sag will be there. How is it most commonly visible? The nasolabial fold becomes visible, our prominent jawline goes away and the pre-jowls also get visible. Then another sign where the aging is seen is around the eyes, because the eye bags develop and the hollowness is also seen around the eyes. So these are the hints where we need to obviously change our skin routine, and we need to probably either take some treatments in clinic or we need to do some activities at home to improve the skin quality. Now, the changes that we have to do in skincare routine most commonly is definitely we have to hydrate our skin well, whether by applying more moisturizer, using molecules like hyaluronic acid, or probably increasing the water intake and the food which improves antioxidant. Another thing that we can definitely add is the molecule called retinol. Now, retinol is like the holy grail for anti-aging because this actually inhibits the tyrosinase enzyme. Now, tyrosinase enzyme actually works in multiple ways. It will reduce the pigment production. Now, by reducing pigment production, it will actually reduce the dark spots which can happen because of aging. It will also reduce the sun damage which can happen as we age, because let's be very realistic. In our early 20s or young period, we are not so careful about our skin. So we are not so regular with application of sunscreen, and that can actually result in gradual melanin production, which results in things like melasma or PIH, which actually becomes more visible as the skin loses its luster. So starting retinol, you definitely need to consult a doctor, because you don't start with prescription strength retinol to begin with. So initially we start with a lower percentage of retinols. Retinols could be either 0.1% or 0.2%. It could be in the form of serum. It could also be in the form of creams if you like a moisturizing texture, and they can also be in the form of a prescription strength retinoids like adapalene, which works really well in spots and acne. It could also be in the form of tretin if you want to treat your fine lines and wrinkles, and it can be in oral form also if you have a lot of acne, which could be hormonal, especially in this age group. Yes, I know that hormonal changes in this group are not very easily accepted, but what happens is that your skin was able to take care of that hormonal imbalance in younger age group. But as we hit our 30s, that imbalance is lost, and that is why some people develop hormonal acne exactly in this age group. Coming to the routine, we have already spoken about regular moisturizer and use of hyaluronic acid. We should also focus on regular sunscreen in the morning or daytime application. The next thing that I want to talk about is the in-clinic treatments. Our in-clinic treatments should focus on all the treatments which can help in building of collagen. Building up of collagen can happen with either treatments like HIFU, which is high intensity focused ultrasound. It can happen with microneedling using radio frequency device, or it can happen with microneedling using derma rollers or derma pens. The other treatments include injectable skin boosters, which can actually improve the hydration by depositing hyaluronic acid molecules under the skin. Now this molecule takes up water and swells up in size and makes a spongy layer under your skin. The minute it becomes spongy, it actually hydrates the skin and evens out the surface of the skin, which is quite like dipping kishmish in water. If you dip it and leave it overnight, the surface swells and becomes shiny. So this is exactly what we are doing when we are depositing skin boosters under the skin. So speak to your doctor if skin booster is the treatment that you require for hydration. Next thing that we want to focus on is foods. The food that we have to take should be rich in antioxidants, because oxidative damage causes a lot of fine lines and wrinkles to appear and also causes photo damage to the skin. If antioxidants are not sufficient in the natural food that we are taking, we can always add supplements either in the form of glutathione or in the form of collagen, whatever our skin requires, because some regular oral supplements are needed for a healthy skin to be maintained. So I hope that this video will help you in understanding what is happening in our skin as we are aging, and we are able to take the right steps. If you have any queries regarding aging skin or anti-aging treatments, you can put down in the comment below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such informative videos. Press the bell icon for future notifications.